So the folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Cleveland Browns.
Who is the stream on? Is it on me or him? It's away team streams, right?
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Nigga, I'm tired, bro.
On the 32 now.
I ain't gonna lie.
First and 10.
And this motherfucking weather, bro.
They'll try the left side. Benjamin.
It's hot as fuck in this garage right now, bro.
Leave them with a 2nd and 2. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week. When
my AC on ain't went off. My bill went up this month. Nigga, $69.
They want to be that team that runs the ball really well.
My wife said it's more expensive.
And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern
yes,
of that
it seems
happening.
cheaper than me. I ain't never had no $69.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Leo.
Oh, shit, nigga. I don't know what the fuck I was just doing. Nigga, I really let the clock go down. Ooh, I better snap out of it. Snap out of it, young bull. Hey! I was too young. I ain't knowing that.
Backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Herbert. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. That'll move the sticks for the Browns. A gain of 12.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there,
look at that shit. How did that nigga just push through there?
Their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Got it. 48. Look, hey, you don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. I know he ain't got it.
Bro, you see how he's got this nigga stacked? Yeah, you gotta bring him back, bro. How can you have that nigga stacked like that?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
We'll take
and
that.
That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
He was impeding the process. You were impeding the process, sir. You have to let me get the ball, at least attempt for it, buddy.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You got nothing. Check three. Check safety. Let go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check 43. Look at me. Go. Back. Now.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Everybody does that shit, bro.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have
everybody does that, bro.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert, it's a screen pass.
Come on,
that's complete.
bro.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. On 1st down, it's Moss. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm going back to you. Check. First down. Ready? Switch gears. X3. 218, jump. He's coming, double up. Jam.
On 2nd down now. It's Patrick looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Check. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Get it. Off play action. Herbert rolling to his right. And this one complete to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, bro. You got to get off of that, bro. You're killing me, buddy.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
Killing me, buddy.
Before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
70, Indy. Hey, team 6.
They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin. And they work this near the 5.
That was not supposed to be Benjamin, bro. That's so fucked up. That would have been a tub. You see, I tried to stiff arm him. That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be Sir Chubb-a-Lot, bro.
Holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now
stiff arm that face that time, though. Give it to me, bud.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
You can't do that, dude. You can't just grab the ball and just go all the way to the left side, bro. On a dive play. It works a lot. Not all the time, but
harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down.
Let's go, Santiago. Great job, Santiago. That's what you do, Rook.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That's what you do, Rook.
On second and 12, Darnold.
Let's go. Let's go, Miles.
Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Ooh, killed my nigga. He almost dead. Is he alive? Is my guy alive? Kill my guy.
The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
That nigga's dude just like push my dudes over. Don't do it, bud.
This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm here all day. Mike, check, 59.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got an open man.
Njoku,
the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
Find that hole.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch the run. Hey, Charlie. Hey.
Now a give, right side. Benjamin. And he'll go down right around the 47
What was he doing? Okay,
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
At the 47-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. 90s Wolf. Exit. 40's Mike. 40. Buzz. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no. Switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40. All right. Get it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Come on, jump, bud.
Away and incomplete.
Bud, you got to jump.
About this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might
Get the fuck out of here. McElroy, if you don't fucking jump and catch that shit.
Up there, 26 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't
Look,
been
you see that shit, bro? That shit wild.
Play like that,
They be
get
killing
them
me.
off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Give me that. That's a pick.
The drive there is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical.
I don't know. Nigga just sent me a fucking thing. I want to.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check 13. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, watch it. Mike 42. Cover.
Darnold down to throw. And he'll find Hall. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch the safety, Craig. You got tight. You got tight right there. Red 80. 61. Matchbox lights.
Darnold to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Watch the ship. Watch the lady. Watch the ship. Red 80.
Pick this shit, bro.
Hey, Echo.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. That's
I knew he was going to do that, too.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line.
Protein spill. 52. Show lady. Hey, high 7.
Again, Darnold.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You want to take 3, bud.
They'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to air one out.
Give me that. Let's go. Give me that.
19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Eno. Let's go, Eno. Let's go, Eno. Get in there, bye. Let's go.
Extra point.
We needed that. 81 yards. Let's go.
Pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I appreciate you, Stopper. That nigga Eno's a motherfucking monster.
The end zone for a touchback.
That nigga is a monster.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Man, you know what I mean? Can I get my upgrade again?
Needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patrick.
I was right in that thing with you, nigga.
That's the 40.
You go
bro,
make
that's so weak, bro. That's so weak, bro. Nigga, I gotta learn how to get that shit back on base of line, bro. Cause bro really literally just move my people out of their positions, bro, to send his nigga on some shit, bro. Like, he literally did that to make way for that run that he just did right now, bro. Like, he moved my people out of position, and I couldn't put him back. Mind you, I was in a zone coverage, not a man. My dude shouldn't be following nobody. You know what I'm saying? That shit weak, bro. Bro followed him from the other side. Bro, how is my nigga following you on the other side when he's not even... Bro's not even it's in his zone. His zone is over there. He don't gotta follow you nowhere, bro.
And when you hit the triangle L1, it ain't
I try to hit the shit with not base the line for me, bro.
Play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
Man, I played that nigga, the Patriots and Falcons, some nigga in there crying and shit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Nigga, you were in gap press damn near every play of the game, nigga. You talking about me calling timeouts, nigga? You probably didn't even go in there and say I didn't do it. Yeah, fucking right I did it, nigga. You in the same motherfucking play, nigga, and a 1-point win wasn't good enough for me.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
So I got my niggas that as a touchdown.
There, but at least it does get them to 4th down. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And he's out right at the 25. A good return there.
Yeah, that shit was weak, though, bro.
Infield homer last night, boy.
Man, that shit has eluded me. Since I got here, Valley got about 3 of them bitches so far.
Three infield homers? Them shits is hard to get, nigga. My nigga ran 94 speed, and I still can't get it.
Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run,
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Something in the air.
I almost had one in 19. That was, and then I hit my first one in 20 last night. Then I got that motherfucker.
So the big play
come on, man.
Across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Weak ass shit, bro. Keep trying to misalign my people.
But this time they get him behind the line.
That shit weak, bro.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
That's all he's doing, trying to misalign my fucking people.
Now Darnold. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun.
None of that.
Escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and getting the big guy on the ground?
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league.
Nigga, let's go! Let's go! Penalty decline. Tub, nigga. Let's fucking go.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds
off the fucking tip?
I don't even know why they asked.
Let's go.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Seibert.
Yeah, that one is gone.
These guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yo, announcer's cornball hurting. If that one is gone, oh my God.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make
it. Should have been a homer too.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive.
About 5 more feet.
For them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's
that nigga should not have been able to get that.
Upfield across the 45.
Nigga ran right into my player. How did he do that?
And they pick up 23. A first down throw, Darnold. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Give me that. Come on, bro. Get that.
Average almost picked. Keep it on 2nd down.
He pissed off the wheel till I came in the 3rd inning, though.
Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
It's a home run.
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get into football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, Miles.
Miles Garrett.
Let's go.
What y'all doing tomorrow? What y'all cooking, man? I'm trying to slide.
Man, come slide through, bro. You know I got you. You feel me? We just
I
added.
heard you was already on. When you got the charcoal and everything, huh?
Yes, sir.
It look like it's gonna be gloomy as fuck out here tomorrow. No barbecue going on, all Evan way. Evan and stove top.
Finds Howard complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line.
Knew that was coming, too. He loves hitting that slot,
He's
nigga.
such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
The Panthers.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you.
Yeah, he loves hitting them niggas in the slot.
Trust you being in the right spot, and they connected.
That nigga starting to run the ball a lot too.
Yeah, he about to run it right now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patrick.
So I seems since cover 4 seems to stop the run. I just ran a cover 4. Like fuck it.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play.
What do we need to know here, Vinny?
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold.
Let's go! Should have been a fucking pick.
Whoever the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive.
Yeah, I got to make sure this next drive counts.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Line drive to center field.
The Browns drive about to get started. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that.
Who's this,
that
Fear
means
Factor?
opening things up again, being a little more free than what they're trying to get done on offense.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
On second down, Benjamin. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Bravo!
On third down, Herbert. Now look at this. They get the turnover.
That was so weak, bro. How, bro? How does he throw that shit so fucking terrible, bro? Look at that shit. They just gave it to that nigga, man. That's so fucking weak.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we
Give me that,
take
man.
for granted.
It's a fucking pick.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check it back.
They'll try the left side. Patrick. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
I know we in spring training, but I would still like to get some other
Why did he fucking... I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know why the fuck when I... That shit's weak. I don't know what I did that for. I fucked that up. Gave it to that nigga. Just moved out the way.
In the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
It all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it. That one's way out of here. It looked like he
check, 59.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Cover two, huh? Feel it?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Set, use the 3-1, and he takes ball 4.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, they took a shot there and tried to get it downfield. 4th quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
And this will be taken at the 13. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He does it at 364 club. He's also going to strike out 4 times. Big Daddy slide over.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled this one into the air out into right field.
Recon, 132 fighter.
2 down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzpatrick. And down he'll go at the 25. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
You take up all this time if you want, nigga.
4 for the game. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. Now Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Darnold now has hit on 7 of 17 passes, just 41%, but it's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft.
I'm not calling that timeout for you. You're going to have to call that timeout, bud.
In this situation,
you know what I mean?
You should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Darnold now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Give me that. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off inside the 5. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And again, it's Chubb. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Yep.
On 3rd down, Benjamin. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Off play action. Herbert. Buying time to his left. Looking here for Schmidt down.
Damn, I tried to. I tried to take a shot right now, and the nigga still.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Try to take one right now. He didn't even jump, bro.
Out there and ready to
it's a run play right here.
They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. Does he have
He won it, bro.
He does. It's good.
Wow.
My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires.
Wow.
And the Panthers have won the football game.
Wow.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs. And
that nigga made it. Booted a 60-yarder to win the game.
So for Carolina, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was fucking trash. Fuck.